Alright, what is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostacy here. We're back in the world of Skyrim. This is a massive stream for Skyrim. Some of the footage in the next couple videos may be a little different. I did want to go ahead and record this just so you guys could see it, just so there were wait, where the hell am I?
Yeah.
What?
Need something?
Where the fuck am I? I'm confused now. I don't remember being there. That's all good, Cold Matt. No worries. No worries. I don't remember why we came here. I don't remember at all. I think we came here to try and move the Wheels of Lull quest forward, but I don't recall. We may have come here so we could get the blood, so we could do the Hermaeus Mora quest. I honestly don't recall. We're going to go ahead and just save now so I know where I'm at, and then we can pick up here. Anyways, as I was saying, we have now gotten the, I guess I should say, victory condition for this Skyrim LP. When we first fired this up, I had some plans to kind of do a lot of stuff. Some of the quests have been, or some of the modded stuff has turned out to be bugged. Some of it doesn't work. The LP is starting to get kind of unstable, and we're starting to have some issues. So what we're going to do is something that I've was actually kind of surprised that I hadn't done before, and we are going to 100% the achievements on Skyrim for Steam. Now, coincidentally, a lot of that stuff will also allow us to do a lot of the storyline. So we are going to kind of move things along just a little bit more quickly than we have previously. The good news is you guys are going to get a little bit more regular Skyrim content, at least over the next couple weeks while we chew through this, because we're going to be doing a pretty large stream today. But at the same time, it does mean that this series will be coming to a conclusion. So this will be the final Skyrim series that I will be doing most likely ever. I'm not going to say forever, but most likely. So what we will be doing after this is we're going to be doing, we'll be waiting for Fallout 4, basically. So that'll be the next big Bethesda game we play, unless there's something else out in the meantime, which I doubt. So Fallout 4, that one should be coming out sometime in October, so that's just a month or two away. In the meantime, we're going to be working on other cool games. So you guys are still going to get a lot of good content, it's just, it won't be Skyrim anymore. I know some of you guys are going to be pissed off about that, and probably some of you will unsubscribe. That's fine. It is what it is. We've been covering Skyrim for almost 4 years now? 3.5 years? Since November 11th, 2011. So, yeah, almost 4 years. So I have, I think, 7 or 8 Let's Plays, I think. So, yeah.
Yes, it's a fine property. Well watered, plentiful stands of
I don't
timber,
really care.
Beautiful.
I'll take it.
You won't regret it.
Thank you.
Here's the title to your steading.
All right, so the reason...
Follow the road east from Falkreath,
Yes,
then north
yes,
at the
yes.
crossroads.
Okay,
Turn
that's all we
left,
need.
just past
Anyways, the reason... Oh, really, Eddie? Come on, Eddie. The reason we're buying this house is one of the quests is the Lord Baron. Lord Baron requires you to buy 3 plots of land, and I believe you have to max out those houses as well, but I'm not sure. I know there is one here in Falkreath. I believe the other one is in Morthal, if I recall. But I'm going to go ahead and get the location for this one real quick. I'm in full heavy armor. What are you talking about? I think I just heard a dragon too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just heard a dragon. Alright, so this little place is going to be, if I recall... Yes, right there. So we're going to go to Pine Watch, and Pine Watch will TP us really close, and we go from there. Interesting, Doc. Interesting. Well, we did a... Oh, shit. There he is. Alright, buddy. Let's make sure that I have the right shout set up. There we go. Whoops. That was interesting. That's a vanilla dragon. Just a plain old vanilla dragon. Now I hear something else. Are we getting another one? We may be getting another one. That's alright, we're gonna go ahead and head to the manor real quick. Falling Loki, we may. It just kind of depends. Some of those quests have proved to be bugged. I will try. The issue with the Overlord quest is the documentation on it's kind of poor, so I can't really tell what all is there. So I'm kind of struggling with that, so to speak. Alright, so we should have quite a bit in the chest here. We can... I don't think I have a lot of this stuff, but we may. Small house layout, yes. Okay, tab. I think I can... Can't I just go right to the next one? It's been a long time since I've done this part. I think it wants me to go through all of the basic stuff before we get there. Alright, so house foundation, yes. Wall framing, yes. Walls, yes. House floor, yes. Roof framing, yes. House roof, yes. House door, yes. Okay. And I think that's it. So we now should have the house. Poof. It's all nice and pretty. And we should be able to do the next part, which is... main hall. And we have to do that part as well. And before fighting dragons for 2 hours. Hey, it could happen. It could happen, man. It wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time. Alright, main hall door. And we are missing logs and quarried stone, which is fine. I can come back and do this here in a bit. We will finish this house off. I thought that was a dragon, like, really high up there. Alright, let's go to Morthal. I believe Morthal is the other one. Fast travel to Morthal, and we'll see if we can find another place there. And I don't remember where the third one is. I know Falkreath and Morthal, but I don't remember the other one. Does anybody off the top of their head remember where that one is? Alright, we gotta find the Jarl here, because I need to be able to buy land here, and I think we're gonna have to do a quest for this part.
Return of the Dragonborn, and who among us could possibly hold that honor in such power?
I don't remember where that is here. We will save. That's a good point. Thank you. Thank you. Probably a good point. I don't think it's here. Keep in mind, I think I've only been to Morthal like 2 or 3 times. Morthal, if I recall, is the place where you get the Merun Dagger quest, and it's also the place where you get the cure for vampirism. So that's 2 things. That's about the only reason I come here. About the only reason. Dawnstar. Dawnstar is not the first big city you go to. Thank you, though. Dawnstar's next. Alright. Let's talk to Gorm.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Then by all means, go. Need something?
Can I buy from you?
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Alright, so I'm gonna have to make friends with her first.
So, life has brought you to Morthal.
So basically, the way this works is you pretty much have
No
to
doubt see.
get
Well,
Thane status with each place. So we're gonna have to do some kind of quest for
that
her.
which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard.
Yeah.
As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
I don't know about that.
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
No, you can't buy anything from Whiterun. You can get Breeze Home, but it doesn't count as
I
the
stand
right
where I
houses.
have always stood. Now is not the
Okay,
time to
so-
fight amongst ourselves.
Alright, apparently I can't buy it from her.
And all
Is there
of
somebody else here I can buy it
Skyrim's
from?
strength will be
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
I don't think I've
You've
ever...
got what it takes. Our headquarters.
I don't know if I've ever bought the house here. What about you?
Please don't. I don't. My brother is sensitive. We
Okay.
were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good... Are you
Right.
heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess? Danica Pure...
Sure.
Thank you.
So maybe I have to do that quest for her. Let's make sure there's nobody else here I have to do a quest for. Because usually... Wait, here we go. What about you? Hello.
Yes.
Nope. Alright.
Need something?
Nope. Well, I need a house here. If one of you guys would be so nice as to sell it to me.
You're different, aren't you? Not
Yeah.
like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Fire wizard
Business
repair
with the
and
Jarl.
smithing on
I'd
TD
ask
Crate
that you
Prison.
speak
I
to
don't know,
me
man.
first.
You'll have to ask me when I'm on there.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that but she only has to deal with important matters.
Gotcha. Maybe this is the guy. Asselfer.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
Okay.
Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
Okay.
The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Okay.
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be...
Alright, so she's got a bounty out on a freaking giant. That should be pretty easy. Well, I don't know if I'd say pretty easy, but should work. So, let's see. We need to go find... I think that's going to probably be an alternate side quest, isn't it? Yep. Kill the giant located in Stonehill Bluff. Alright. So that is going to be right up this way. Good times, good times. I'm sure you did, Darkchild. I'm sure you did. I'm kind of well known for missing chests and things, so I'm not exactly the most 100% thorough of individuals. How far away is this? Oh, okay. That's actually not so bad. Alright, well... See, the problem is, I don't know if I can get there from the Tower of Muzak. We'll try it. We'll try it. The Morthal murder mystery quest? Okay, I'll take a look at that. We're going to go ahead and do this one real quick since, you know, we're here. And then we'll take a look at that. Plus, I don't think I've ever killed a giant before. I have been knocked into lower Earth orbit. You know, Skyrim's Kerbal Space Program with a giant before. But I've never actually fought one. So, this should be interesting. I heard something flying. Yep. Go ahead and save real quick. Saved. Oh, dear God. This does not look hospitable. Where is he? Really, dragon? Really, you're gonna make me kill you? You could go flopping around and enjoy your dragon life, or you can make me kill you. Fly back over here, I'm dragon rending you and I'm killing you. Just so you know. Alright, I think he's moving. Okay, Swan, I'll do that next. Since we're here, we might as well kill the frickin' giant, though. Really, dude? Okay, this dragon is pissing me off. Alright. Stonehill Bluff discovered. That's the giant we're supposed to kill. Something tells me I'm gonna be able to kill this guy pretty easy. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, God! Okay, something tells me I'm not going to be able to Fusro-Da him very well. I don't think. I guess it's possible, but probably doubtful. So we're going to just try fire breathing him. And down we go. Alright. Managed to steal his soul, too, which... Oh, and we're cutting off his toe. Why are we cutting off his toe? And more importantly, why the fuck does he have a Daedra heart on him? That's just weird. And he had a dragon bone. Did that mean he killed a dragon? I'm confused now. Alright, we're gonna loot this chest over here. Okay, Swan. Alright, madam. Glass Dagger of the Pinnacle. Boost the wielder's skill levels to match those of the target for 15 seconds. Now that's kind of cool. If you fought... Oh, dude. Dude, if I go fight like the Ebony Warrior with that and I put that on, I bet that will be very, very interesting. Very interesting. Alright. I think we've got everything here. Oh, missed one chest. Missed one chest. High Priest, we are doing the Hearthfire ones, so... Alright, so we've just gotten this. We need to head back to Morthal. We'll chat with the innkeeper this time. Start the the quest. If I recall, it has something to do with ghosts, but it's been a while. But yes, as I was saying, Swan, it does. I do find it a little amusing. Well, not amusing. I don't want to laugh at you because that's just dickish. But I find it. What's the word? Ironic, I think is the word. I think it's ironic. Yes, I find it ironic that you enjoy a game like Dark Souls. It's so, you know, gritty, violent, and bloody, and yet you seem to be afraid of vampires. I just find that slightly amusing.
With the
That's
Jarl,
all.
I'd ask that you speak to me first.
But I still love you, and hopefully you're not mad at me for
Excellent.
finding that
You've done us a
interesting.
great service.
Eccentric.
Here's your reward.
That's the word. All right, let's go talk to the innkeeper. Oh, we'll get there. Fighting him will be pretty easy. We're just not there yet. All right, where's the inn? Is this the inn? No, this is a... Where the hell is the inn? I bet this is the inn. I think I just looted a bunch of stuff. Yep, this is the inn. It's all good, Swan. It's all good.
Finally, someone comes.
No worries, madam. Like I said, I wasn't trying to give you any shit.
Let me know if there's anything I can help.
Well, maybe a little shit.
Welcome to the Moorside. Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid.
Oh,
The
God.
screams woke half the town.
That's fucked up.
Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
Zombie, I believe they have a trial. If I were you, I would try the trial. If you don't want to try the trial, I would wait a couple days, and I will play it on stream, and you can watch it. I will play it on stream. In fact, if you like, I can take a break from Skyrim today to try out Elder Scrolls Online for you guys, so you guys can see it, and we can go from there.
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's
Okay.
what they say.
That's what they say. He
See,
burned his own house
he's living
down.
with Alva now. That started the day after the fire.
Wow, that's fucked up.
It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Works for me. All right,
See
so
ya.
we are doing the Laid to Rest squill quest now. There we go. All right.
How can I help you?
You can't unless you can just give me a house here. My face is really tiny. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Hopefully you're here to watch Skyrim and not necessarily my face. I would agree, it's nothing compared to Skyrim. It is not Skyrim even remotely.
What do you need?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that
All right,
you
here we
speak
go.
to me first.
Tamriel is full of wisdom. Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
Yeah, my only beef with ESO is I would love to play it on the Xbox or the PS4, but I have to pay $60 for it. Is there some kind of like loyalty program where those who bought it for PC get it on discount or something for the consoles? Because I didn't see anything like that. If some of you guys know about that or if there's a way to do that, please let me know. Please let me know.
Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable.
Dude,
The ashes
lust
were
is...
still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha.
I will agree that lust can make a man do stupid things, but lust isn't going to make a man kill his own kid. I'm sorry.
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Sounds good to me. All right,
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
let's go. Let's see if we can't find some information about this. I believe I can just... Oh. Wow, Swan. Spoilers. No, I've done this before. I remember Swan, but the people watching may not have seen it. God, woman. You're so terrible, Swan. You're so terrible.
Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No.
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid.
How'd
Then
that
I
work
got
out for
cold
you?
and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm
That's fucked up.
lonely. Will you play with me?
Oh, I get to play with a fucking
Okay.
ghost.
Let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you.
Oh, great.
We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close.
Oh, wonderful.
If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Great. Perfect. Alright, so we have to wait till dark. It's 8:30, so we'll wait. 12 would be, so that's 9:30, 10:30. We'll go right here. That'll work. And save. Alright, little girl, where are you? Wait, was that her? No. Where the hell is she? I mean, it's nighttime. Whoa. Whoa. Okay! That'll work. Alright.
You found me. Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever.
Oh God.
She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't.
Layla.
I'm all burned up.
She's dead.
I'm tired.
Speared.
I'm gonna sleep for a while
She's a
now.
vampire. She's dead. Layla is dead.
Alright, so we're gonna buy some lumber real quick.
Building, eh? We can build. I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? We can.
Before we arrest you.
Wherever you need. I can't just give away good. Doing.
Ah!
I'll have them hauled
Alright.
over right away.
We'll buy a little
Doing
bit more.
some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some.
There should be a way to buy like 20,000 logs.
Over right away.
Okay.
Layla. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layla.
Yeah, High Priestess. I hit her pretty hard.
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before,
She despised her.
her.
Yep.
In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva
And you
told
just
me
now put it
later
together?
that she never showed up. I never got to tell her.
I never
goodbye.
figured it out. Because I'm kind of slow.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
Wow, you're kind of quick.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Layla may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're kind of
I
a...
hope Alva is not what you think.
Wow, I like how he said, you know, I refuse to believe it. I mean, this lady possibly killed his wife, and he's like, nah, she's nice. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? If I even thought somebody killed my wife, I'd fucking do awful things to him. I mean, like, we're talking Taken level shit. Fucking do some surgery and find out. Start peeling off somebody's kneecap, they start talking real quick. Alright, let's save. Now, I'm sure if we waited till daytime, we probably wouldn't have as many troubles going into this house, but why not? We're godlike, right? We're OP as hell, so we're just gonna kick the door down like we don't care. Alright, there we go. Whoops. A little bit more. Fuck. There we go. Going in.
Huh?
Okay. Did the game just really break? All right. Does not look like it's coming back. All right. There's so we need a crash counter today for Skyrim. We need a crash counter because that's crash number 1. Crash number 1. All right, firing it back up.
Crash number 1. How many more crashes will we see before the end of the stream? Tune in to find out.
It's all good, Lord Levamere. It's not your fault. I better not find out it was your fault, Lord Levamere.
What was that?
Hi, buddy. You're down. Alright, well, he attacked me. I didn't really have a choice, so... I was just protecting myself. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Thank you. Oh, small fire! Kind of coincidental that, Actually, I think we have to read the whole book to get the... There's also a quest for reading books. I think I have to actually read the entire book to get credit for reading the book. So we have to read 50 books. That's one book right there, I believe. Alright, so we have another option down there. I will probably read all of the books we bump into from now on, which is probably going to drive some of you crazy. But, you know, it's all good. You know, for some of you guys, at least I'm not reading the entire story to you. So, Solifax most of the time. It doesn't always, but sometimes it does. 50 skill books. Oh, good point. Good point. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Thank you, Scots. Thank you. Alright. I forgot that it was skill books. Good call, though. Good call. Alva's Journal. My life is dreary. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of the night. Movarth has showed me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Horgar was easy to seduce. Movarth said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Hogar is perfect. Lynette came to visit me tonight. She slacked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Movarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the Coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst. An endless supply of blood, an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Hogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Lillette to kill them all. Wow. But make it look like an accident! Hogarth must be seen as an innocent if he is going to be my protector. Yeah, you really, really worked that out. That little fool Lillette burned Hogarth's family alive. I asked for an accident, and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl Helgi, except Lillette couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Lillette. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind is snapped. She seems to think that the child can still be brought back to her as her companion. There is a stranger in town looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. Alright, let's take that. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Lord Levamere, probably about half hour or so. Yeah, about half hour. Chris, reading skill books gives me a achievement. It's one of... Apparently I've never read 50 skill books in one Let's Play before, so we're gonna have to... Alright, let's save. And reload so we can fix the stamina bug. Well, actually I just noticed it is fixed. Never mind. Let's go talk to the Jarl. Thank goodness I thought Pyro was going to dry me and say, what? No, as long as I don't have to, I'm definitely not going to do it. I'm not dumb. I may be a little dense, but I'm not dumb.
Are you feeling sick?
Are you? Apparently I have a disease. Alright, hang on. Cure disease. Alright, let's just cast this real quick on my arm. Come on! There we go. Let's pop this real quick.
You business with the Jarl.
There we go.
I ask that you speak to me first.
Dude, I don't give a shit. Fuck off.
Is Rogar innocent or not? Ava? Huh, didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a
I
vampire.
assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
I like how he crawls into the Jarl's bed.
So it's true. The traitorous bitch.
Whoa.
Morthal owes you a debt.
Make me a thing?
Here. You were promised a reward for
Ah,
solving the
damn it.
crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago.
Okay.
I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Okay, so let's go clear out the dungeon. That should be a interesting little area, I'm thinking.